Hi everyone, my name's Kay Kalthoff and welcome to a Stamping to Share video. This is the latest paper pumpkin kit. It's the January 2014 edition and I decided to make mine a little different. The cards come so that you can use them this way with the color showing through the arrows as you see here, or you can do it a different way where you make this the top of your card. And I always love color, so I'm going to go the opposite of how they did it, and then I'm also going to do pretty much everything else a little bit differently. So of course you can always follow the directions and do it exactly as pictured, or maybe you want to branch out and try something different. And this month's paper pumpkin makes that really easy. This is a bunch of different die cuts that already are adhesive backed, and you can use those and kind of come up with your own design. The package also included 4 doilies. I've gone ahead and cut one in half because I'm going to create a couple of cards and just use a half doily on each. And so the first thing I'm going to do is, maybe we'll start with this one here since I've already shown you it. It's got the arrows going down. I'm just going to use my bone folder and give it a nice quick swish there. Then I'm going to take some snail. Now pumpkin kits do not come with adhesive, so you will have to have your own adhesive. So I'm just going to add some snail to this, and then I'm going to layer the doily onto the top of the card. And I'll tell you what, we got a surprise in the last paper pumpkin kit here. So along with these cute cards, we got a free gift. We got the in-color embellishments from the 2013-15 edition of the in-colors, and I just think they're really pretty. In fact, I picked a couple of them out and I'm going to use them on my cards today. And I am going to stamp love on this one, this banner, and it's easy just to do it while it's already still in the kit. So I'm just going to stamp that down, or while it's still in its spot. So now we can take this out, and I think I'm just going to put this kind of right where they show it to in the picture. There we go. And like I said, the adhesive is already on the back. Then I'm going to take another little banner and we're going to set this right next to it. Then I'm going to take this arrow piece here. I'm just going to set that right next to this banner with the love on it. And then I think the last piece is, I'll take this strip and I'm going to cut it, I think about right, there's no exact science here, maybe about right there. And then I'll just trim that up so it has an arrow shape at the end. And then I'll set that right here next to these arrows. So I've got some nice banner action going on at the top of this paper pumpkin kit. And now I'm going to go ahead and trim this little piece off here. There we go. Now we can just add a few other little embellishments. So I'm going to add a little heart, maybe about right there. And then maybe another little heart since it is a love card. How about we put that one, make sure he's facing the right direction, right there. And then I think one more little heart. I think I better get my paper piercing tool because my fingernails are getting in the way. Almost got it. Pretty close. See, this is the problem with being a perfectionist. You don't want to quit until you've got it perfect. There we go. And I think the card is pretty much done. I think on the inside of the card I'm going to put this XOXO. I'll set that right here. See how quickly these cards go together? I just love that about paper pumpkin. And then on the inside we can just add a few fun little embellishments, maybe down here at the bottom. Whoops. Try to get that straight. And then another one. You can see how handy a paper piercer can be. One of the cool things about Paper Pumpkin, as I was telling you, we got to see some of the advanced things coming up at Leadership, or maybe I didn't tell you that, maybe I just thought I did. But they've got some really neat things coming down the road. They've listened to our feedback. It was a first time kind of trial program for them, and it's become pretty popular. And they are going to, it sounds like, kind of increase the value of the kits. So I know that the next 2 months are going to be really, really awesome. There we go. I think the card is done, except for the finishing touch. We want to go ahead and add a couple of, let's see, let's add some glue dots to this. There we go. And we have our first one, our first card here done. All right, that looks pretty. I like it. And then we'll go on to the next card, which is this one right here. And I think we'll do this one kind of like the landscape size. But one of the things they're doing with Paper Pumpkin is if you sign up for January 25th, you get a set of in-color markers, which is a pretty neat deal. So I'm excited about that. I hope I have a lot of customers that decide to take advantage of it. And I'll have a link on my blog at the bottom of my post if you're interested in taking advantage of that. Okay, now let's see. I think we need to do another stamping. We have a couple of stamps that came in this set, but the only one that I'm using is love. There's an arrow one and then kind of a bubble one. I'm just going to stamp this love right in the middle here. And I think I'll just put this on the card, maybe make that even with these triangles there. And then we can just add a few more embellishments. This is just fun. You can just let your imagination kind of take you away, and you can do whatever you want. But it's really a quick little way to make a homemade card. And then I think chevrons are so in right now, we should use all of those. Let's see, how about we set those here? And I've got 4 little chevron die cuts. That'll be fun. There we go. Add another one. And 2 more. One here. And then one more. How about right down here? So we have them all 4 going down in a row. And then maybe just a few little, whoops, let's get this so it's not so flappy. There we go. Let's do a few things up here, I think. So we've still got quite a few die cuts left, so I'm just going to maybe add one right here. And then another one here. And why not another one? Put these arrows, maybe just add that in right there. And then the perfect place for this in-color embellishment would be right there. So let's go ahead and do that with some glue dots. Add a couple of glue dots to this button. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? I love it. All right, now on the inside, I'm going to go ahead and add another couple of little things. This one says, adore you, so we'll put that right there. And then maybe something that has a little bit more color. There's a little hexagon of arrows that we can set in down here. And maybe a heart. Got a cute little heart right here. Put that up a little bit higher. There we go. That's a cute way to finish off the inside. So there are our 2 cards, and I hope you check out the Paper Pumpkin options. We have some nice options coming up for you in the future. I've gotten a sneak peek at them, and you will get an in-color marker set when you sign up for Paper Pumpkin. Have a great day, and thank you so much for stopping by Stamping to Share. I truly appreciate you.